I have more messages. This is part 2 of today. Our first message was from dragons, and now we have messages from the fairies. So I just want to apologize in advance because fairies have such a childlike energy. It always attracts my children whenever I draw out these cards. So excuse me if you hear little voices in the background. They just love to be part of anything fairy related. So we have 3 cards that came out. We have Flourish, Magical Blessings, and Journey. And these really do coincide with the message from the dragons that we had earlier about transitioning, transforming into change, your destiny. You're in charge of that. Everything is changing and embrace the new. Exactly what he said. So the first card we have here is Flourish, and this is all talking about how when we learn from the past and from painful experiences, we can truly and fully flourish into beautiful beings who shine from the inside. So we go through these changes in our life. Some of them are very painful, and when you really sit down and reflect on that pain and what does it really mean and why did I experience this, when you really take a step back and see it for what it truly is and not for what it is on the surface, that is when you start to grow from the inside. And you really start to appreciate these lessons that come your way, as painful as some of them are. They also want to tell you that this card also represents you might be going through a tough time right now. The world is transitioning, right? Everyone's going through some weird changes. And they want to remind you that you're receiving life's spiritual ingredients with which to grow and flourish. So if you are struggling right now, just embrace it. Enjoy the ride. I know it's bumpy, but in the end, you're going to see a beautiful new you and a beautiful new world. All right, so it's time to flourish. All right, another card that came out was Journey. This is basically saying, hey, we're going on a journey. All right, we are going through something spectacular. Okay. Basically, this card is telling you to prepare and be ready to take a leap of faith when the moment is right. It's a potentially super exciting time full of sun as you venture into a wonderful unknown. We don't really know how this is all going to turn out, okay? Because remember, we are the destinies of our world. All right, we choose our world. So embrace it. You have no idea what's really going to unfold for you. Don't let the changes scare you. Enjoy this journey. Embrace it, okay? Because things are actually going to turn out quite wonderful for you. You just don't fight it, okay? Because right here we have what's known as magical blessings. So if you embrace your change, your world is going to be spectacular. All right, sorry about that. Magical blessings. This is basically a message. The fairies are saying that you are being blessed. No matter what it is that you're going through, blessings are coming your way. You are always being blessed and guided. And also to share your blessings with others, or gratitude for your blessings. So if you feel like you have fairy energy around you, you really love fairies, and you want to say thank you to all the wonderful things that are happening to you or coming your way, just show them how happy you are. Show them how grateful you are. Leave out some treats for them. We have a little fairy garden that we're making, and my kids love to feed the fairies some little treats. So they love fruits, nuts, they love little candies. You can leave those outside. You can leave them someplace in the house. I would prefer to just leave them outside near your fairy garden because they also like to share their blessings with nature. So the animals will come and eat it. Little fruits, little nuts, little things like that. But yes, everything is changing. Embrace it and share your blessings. Be gratitude. Be grateful. Show gratitude for what you have. It's yeah. So this is another beautiful message from another collective. The fairies are here, and they're just saying that you are loved. You are loved. Enjoy and new beginnings coming your way.